Now here's this piece of crap from 3 years ago. The last time I took any pictures of it. 2020, right before the pandemic, in March. And here it is today, 3 years later. Total, absolute piece of crap. I mean, this thing is bad, man. This is horrible. And look at that. Looks like a tree fell on it. In fact, the entire structure is caved in. It might have been more of a collapse than a tree. My God. Yeah, it looks like it collapsed. Look at that. All the pine needles and debris on the roof, the weight probably just became too great, and so it just collapsed inward. But here it is 3 years later. And you know, I haven't made a video in 6 months. I've really lost the love for it, to be honest. Haven't even felt the desire whatsoever to bring out the camera. Look at that tree there. It's like a bush. It's totally grown up in the old roof. There's the old chimney right in there. And the staircase. Front porch is also totally collapsed. Look at this house. Wow. Almost the same lighting when we videoed it 3 years ago. And it's still sitting here. This is crazy. Wow, look at that. Totally collapsed. Some very soft ground right in here. I am not clambering through this mess. Extremely dangerous property. Very busy road. I'm standing on the front door. Yep, there's the front door. Solid. It's like a trash dumping ground here. Wow. Unbelievable. Look at that. The structure is absolutely done. Look at that roof. What's left of it. Which isn't much. There's the basement down there. Wow. There's a back room. I mean, do you really think anybody's walking in there? That is amazing. Just look at what time does. But I haven't brought the camera out for about 6 months since my last trip to Kansas. Beautiful lighting right now. Getting a little dark, but actually this side of the house is still somewhat intact. I believe there's like a homeless encampment behind this house now. There's a bunch of newer bicycles like parked back there. Very odd. But anyway, if you go down that road, it's the old Chain of Rocks Bridge, which I was just at, and did a video on that about 4 years ago. This house had a lot of chimneys, 3 at least. One on this side, the west side, another one on the back, another one on the east side, so 3 chimneys. But the entire roof is collapsed. God almighty. Very tricky to get on that side. I mean, this overgrowth is 25 years worth. This is now owned by the state, or it's U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, basically. The duffel bag. It's like one of those rock star bags. But anyway, yeah, it's a pretty highly trafficked area here. Now back in here, I don't know what's going on, but it's behind the property. There's a bicycle back there. Back in there. I'm not messing around. There could be somebody back in there. I will walk around the front. It's a trail, goes down here. Not really a walking trail, I guess you could. I don't even know what's all up in here. We walked this before. I think there's other buildings. But yeah. This early March lighting, again, late February. But again, just haven't had the desire whatsoever to bring the camera out. I can't believe this house is still standing. It's hard to have love for it when, I guess, when a lot of the purpose is to get views and interaction, and there's just virtually, I mean, no views, so you begin to wonder. Hey Marty, here's a shot of the journey for you. And I sent you a text late or early last month in January, which I don't think you ever got. You said something about your phone was turned off. I don't know. I don't know what that was about, but look at this trash. This is insane. It's like a dumping ground. It's just total garbage. So anyway, journey is still alive and well. 270,000 miles. 270,000. So I sent you that message because I got new tires last month, or January. The old ones lasted 91,000 miles. Look at this from the road. Yeah, it's almost totally obstructed. And this is a very, very sketchy area. Oh yeah, see, if you remember, it used to have that peaked roof that was visible above the tree line, which is now totally collapsed. Back in this area is where it used to be a mechanics bay, like a shed. Or sorry, like not a shed, but a mechanics garage. It's back in there. This is really suspect back in here, folks. Yeah. This isn't the kind of place to hang out around. This is pretty sketchy, to be honest. Yeah, this is, you're not here again, so you really don't know. But yeah, the house used to be visible like through the tree line, and since it collapsed, it's totally gone. But folks, I'm not walking back in there. I mean, you've got to be a real fool at this point. It is a really unique house, and it's so unfortunate that that's the end result, you know. This road is so busy. Christ. The only way you look halfway like legit is with a camera. Frickin' nice. Probably built in the late 1800s. Probably abandoned in the 80s. Ooh, nice Porsche. There's two polar opposites for you. A Porsche and that piece of crap. And so much litter and trash. They'll do some kind of photo shoot with the Porsche in the sunset. Anyway, got my toothbrushes down there. I don't even know. I need to get a photo of the house. So, sorry I didn't go in the house for you and walk around in the rooms or go in the back. I didn't really feel like getting killed by a serial killer. Oh, okay. That's gonna do it. Revisit 3 years later. The last time I'm gonna film this thing. Hey, you have a few extra bucks and want to donate to the channel, that'd be appreciated. No pressure. We'll see you later. Peace.